We had the opportunity today to present a new study on economic resilience to the Lisbon Council, and the focal point of that study was to look at the extent to which both financial markets, product markets, and labor markets are all factors that affect economic resilience of economies. Economic resilience is a pretty broad concept, and what we wanted to do was be very much more specific about a structure for analysis and to come up with policy recommendations. So when we think about economic resilience and financial markets together, people look at the incidence of crises, banking crises, currency crises, and also observe, of course, the most recent experience of a very, very deep recession associated with a financial crisis. So it's automatic to think about, well, what kind of policies could we put into place to eliminate that risk? Now, that's a good strategy, but it's important to also consider what might be the implications for growth of those same risk mitigation strategies. So our framework is one that puts together changes in risk characteristics with changes in growth. And that balance or trade-off between reducing the risk but at what cost to growth? And of course, what we'd like to be able to do is put into place policies that reduce risk but do not reduce growth. So we do that explicitly in some econometric exercises, and what we were doing was reporting on those results today. In terms of Europe today, I would start with the observation that a number of countries are in a situation of a significant housing boom, and that this is one of the important early warning indicators of potential crisis. And so we would be looking at the extent to which that housing boom is going to create vulnerability for households and create vulnerability for banks. And there are a number of countries where these are issues that ought to be addressed. How we would then recommend the policies being implemented would be affecting how much households pay in terms of mortgage payments relative to their income is one avenue to focus on housing vulnerability, but then on the macroprudential, thinking about what are the best strategies of ensuring that the institution is protected, and again, countercyclical buffers would be an important strategy.